Hi guys, welcome to my Goat Shed Life, where it is Word Wednesday. I am swiftly running out of daylight here. I'm running out of daylight because I've been baking chocolate pies for my neighbor, Chad, and his wife, Liz. And I hope Liz gets some of them. If not, she needs to let me know. They are our Goat Shed Meals on Wheels, and they bring us food, for which I have an enormous amount of gratitude, which is today's word because it's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. And I'm hoping I can tie all this together for you. Before I get started, I'd like to ask you or remind you to subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell, ding-ling, so you get notifications of future videos. And give me a thumbs up. I was talking when I did my bucket vision list board wall about, there was a picture of my mom and I, and we had on some shirts, and the shirts say, "Never have a bad day." And these are made by my daughter, who works in a print shop. And this one is funny because it kind of looks like a cat. The font actually says, "Never have a bad day." My daughter came up with these shirts, and she has a Facebook page, and it's called Never Have a Bad Day Tees. And she has an explanation on that page, and I wanted to read it to you. And let's see if we can't tie this all in up with gratitude. Gratitude is really being thankful, and one of the synonyms for thankful was tickled, which I really like. It's like, that just really tickled me. Because if you're tickled really, and you're giggling and you're laughing, then you can't be sad. And gratitude is really important in bringing contentment and happiness to your life, is focusing on what you have rather than what you don't have. But let me get to this part right here. It says, "Hello everyone. I'd really like to share with you how these teas came about and what they mean to me on a personal level. I have struggled with anxiety and depression for as long as I can remember. As a child, when asked what I wanted to be when I grew up, I remember always thinking, I just want to be okay. Over the years, I've learned so much about myself, my disease, and what I can do to keep the darkness of this disease at bay. Over the past year, I adopted the motto, never have a bad day. And through all the darkness that has come and gone, I've held it close to my heart. I realized that on my darkest days, that if I could find just one thing that made me happy, no matter how small it was, that I could defeat my bad days and turn them all into good days by finding the little things that make me smile. I began accepting the way that I feel on my rough days, accepting the bad things that happen, but never accepting defeat and never allowing those things to take over. These little things range from watching my favorite show to petting my cats, listening to my favorite funny podcasts, or just sitting in the sun and enjoying the warmth on my skin. I realized the possibilities were endless, and that if I tried hard enough, I could find that one little thing that would bring light into the darkness that I was feeling. I decided in February of this year, this was a few years ago, that I wanted to share this idea with people. I wanted to remind people that even at your lowest, there is hope, that there is happiness. One of the self-soothing skills for distress tolerance I learned through counseling was touch. The idea that having something soft touch your skin can soothe you. Coming back to this in my head, the idea for my shirts began to take shape. Thanks to the amazing people I work with and for, who allow me to print these shirts, I was able to start creating soft, comfortable tees with this reminder on them. I personally wear a never have a bad day shirt several days out of the week because having that reminder has helped me to help me and continues to help me so much. There is so much hope and happiness out there. Sometimes we just need that reminder to reach for it harder. It's not always easy, but nothing that's worth fighting for ever is. And happiness is definitely worth fighting for. The other thing about these teas that what these teas represent for me is what my daughter has created is not only a reminder that we can always find something good, that there's always something good out there, but also to raise awareness of the diseases of anxiety and depression, and maybe to help other people to come to that place where they come to realize there's something out there that they can pull themselves up by the bootstraps with. In the morning when they ask me, "How are you doing?" And I'm like, "Top side of the grass, baby. I woke up alive. There must be something I need to be doing. I just got to figure out what it is. And if I can make someone smile or give someone hope, then for that, I will be eternally grateful and have that attitude of gratitude. Find something that you're grateful for every single day, something that gives you that attitude of gratitude, even if it's a small child's laughter, the feeling of the sun on your skin. You've got to reach out there and find something. I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful and amazing Thanksgiving. And I thank you for coming and listening to me ramble and rant. And I appreciate every single one of you. And I really feel an enormous debt of gratitude to each of you who take the time to watch my videos. Each and every one of you, have a great, great rest of your week because it's hump day. And we'll see you for Funny Friday. I'm going to the land of no internet, so wish me well. See you soon.